Aries, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading focused on the second half of February. I apologize that I haven't been able to do the first half. I've just been inundated with things for work and just personal reasons. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into some messages for you for the second half of the month, all right? These are the 4 decks that I'll be using. They're all my self-created ones. So I'll go ahead and provide the link down below for you if you're interested. All right, guys, let's begin. So for Aries, let's go ahead and grab a yes or no response. I want you to go ahead and focus on a particular question that you might have in mind at the time that you are tuned in and watching this reading. It does not necessarily have to be about a love situation or even a relationship. It could be about anything. All right, so let's grab a yes or no response. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries, for this Aries reading. For the person asking their personal question, what is the answer here? And if it's not an answer that you're happy with, the way I see that, timing could be off, or there's something or someone way better suited for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Go ahead and ask your question. Here we go. All right, so we have a no. That does not necessarily have to be a negative. Of course, it depends on what the question is. So the way I see it, again, based off of the energy that you're feeling at the time, just trust that if it's not happening, there's a reason for it. And perhaps the delay could be due to something better or someone better coming in for you. So let's also grab a time frame here. For those of you wondering when something is going to happen, I'm guided to pull 3 different time frames here for you, Aries. And then we'll go ahead and get started with the rest of the reading. I was just drawn to do this for you guys. Time frames, whether you're thinking about somebody returning, something happening, expecting something to happen. Let's grab 3 time frames, and it's up to you to use your own intuition to see which one you're most drawn to, okay? I apologize for that dog in the background. I don't know whose dog that is. Look at that. Blocks must be cleared first. So for those of you that resonate with that no answer, knowing that something's not quite happening right now, that's because we've got some blockages that are standing in the way. However, that might actually be a blessing, because it's not telling you no, it's never going to happen. It's telling you that in time it could, but whatever those blocks are, they need to be cleared first. All right, give me 2 more time frames, please, for Aries. In 8 months, okay, something significant can happen. I believe that would be September, if I'm not mistaken. And we do have January. Of course, January has passed, but that could be a significant month for some of you. All right, so those are the time frames, and so far we have a no answer. Let's go ahead and grab some verbiage here, and then we'll go ahead and clarify with some tarot. Whoever it is that you're thinking about, Aries, at the time that you are tuned in and watching this reading, what does this person want to say to you? And typically, I do channel for those who are at a distance. You guys are in separation, going through stuff. All right, so let's see. What does this person want to say to you? Again, I'm drawn to 3 cards. All right, let's grab 2 more. This one says, you are the best dream I've ever dreamt. You really are my dream come true. That is how they see you. That could be how you see them. Our shared memories make me smile. And then we have, no one can love you better than I. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify those messages with some tarot. So this person could also be dreaming about you, Aries. Maybe they have felt like the grass was greener on the other side and ultimately found that no one is better than you. They still think about you. We see the memories. Something wrapped up in the memories and the dreams that they have. Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the Empress here. So this could be a Divine Masculine who's thinking about you. That's a possibility. Some of you guys might have already had a family together. Maybe you were married, or certainly together either for a long time, or there was deep commitment there at one point in time. We do have the World, so more than likely something happened here that created distance. That cycle came to an end. However, it does open you guys up to the possibility of having a new cycle come in. However, Divine Feminine, this could also be a new chapter that's coming in for you. Look at this. We have the Four of Cups. That is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Two of Cups. Nine of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, I already know. So I feel we have a masculine here who recognizes that they missed out on the opportunity to be with you, or they did something to ruin the partnership, and now here they are focused on the regrets that they have over losing you, and they are really wanting to have you back, basically to have a reunion, to be able to be back in touch with you. And this person, maybe they're a lot different from how you remember them. Whenever I see the Judgment card, I typically do feel that this person has gone through an awakening. They're a much different person. They've had time to think things through. They know what the past has been like, and they're really wanting the future to be very different. So we do have movement coming in with the Chariot. Some of you guys could be dealing with Cancer specifically also. So I'm getting from this person that they're a little bit stressed out. They could be feeling very anxious, or maybe they're afraid that if they do reach out that you're going to reject them. But I feel that they have so much love in their heart still for you. But I'm also getting that maybe they just didn't appreciate you when they had you. And now they recognize, going back to these words, you're the best dream I've ever dreamt. So I'm feeling they're thinking about you. They're a little bit stressed out over how to make this work. But I am getting that they just might return. They might reach out somehow, wanting to talk to you, wanting to ask, you know, can we have another chance to work at this? That's what I'm getting with this person. Let me get one more card for Aries. And we've got the King of Pentacles, but showing up in the reverse. So the King of Pentacles can sometimes represent Virgo or Earth energy overall. So some of you guys might be dealing with a masculine Earth sign, maybe Virgo, Capricorn, or even Taurus. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse can be perhaps a little bit on the greedy side. You know, they're all about themselves. They could be a little bit overindulgent in certain things. But I feel this person has been experiencing a lot of loss in their lives, and you certainly are one of them, okay? And so I'm really feeling here, this could be a Divine Masculine who regrets losing you, Divine Feminine, and they are really wanting to have you back in their life. You know, again, going back to these words, no one can love you better than I. And, you know, now they recognize that your love was valuable, but maybe they just didn't value it itself back then. You know, so they're thinking about you, they're dreaming about you, and they want you back. That's what we're getting here. All right, guys, so hopefully this clarified certain things for you. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.